Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe and notification button. We are going to do the 7 deadly sins of beauty. So this, I've been tagged by Miss Sweet Gina Stanley, who tagged me and her niece Erica. Of course, Erica had to, she was like, Susan, Gina called you out. I was like, oh. So, because I was like, I have to admit my sins. Oh no. And then Sean also called me out as well. I say called me out. They tagged me, but they really called me out. I'll get them. It's coming. It's coming. So anyways, but this is going to be super fun because I had a good time going through my products and all of my goodies and seeing what I had and how I'm answering this actually surprises me. So yeah, let's just get started. So the first question is about, I have to go off my phone. I apologize. Is greed. First question was, what is your most inexpensive beauty item? So my most inexpensive beauty items are like my Wet n Wild products and stuff like that. But I think the thing that I have now, this is the Rose in the Air from Wet n Wild. It is a dupe for the ABH Modern Renaissance palette. It's almost a perfect dupe for that. So it's a great little palette, and I think it was like $4.99. I have a couple single shadows, but they weren't as exciting as this. I want to tell you a little bit of facts about stuff as I talk about them. My most expensive beauty item would have to be my Natasha Denona 28 palette with all the greens and browns. To be perfectly honest, probably this is not one of my most favorite items. It is beautiful. The shadows are beautiful, but the fact that I spent $230 on it is ridiculous. So I try to be gentle with it. This is not my only Natasha Denona palette. Something I did hear Casey Holmes say about Natasha Denona, if you're considering buying it, is that she's noticed in her palettes that if they are over a year old, they are not performing as well as they did when she first bought them. So just something to consider. All right. Next, I have Wrath. What beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with? I think I've told you guys this before. I have a love-hate relationship with foundation sticks. I have the ABH one. I have the Tarte one. And I want the Hourglass one, but I don't feel like they look great on my skin, but they look so beautiful on everybody else. I just keep trying to use it. I'm like, it has to be me. So you guys have seen me film with these a couple times. I'm going to continue to use them and continue our little love-hate relationship because I have quite a bit left to use. Something to consider though with these sticks is that they, I think they tend to go bad before a regular bottle of foundation. They say they're good for, I swear I'm getting a magnifying glass, whatever that says. All right, what's next? Oh, this is Gluttony. What is your most delicious beauty products? So, delicious to me, probably my perfumes. I love perfumes. I have not bought any full-size bottles. I got one for Christmas, I take that back, but overall it's just perfume. Like, it's just, if I don't have perfume on, then something's wrong. My favorite right now is Miss Burberry. I think it's Miss Burberry. Anyways, and oh, there's a new scent out from Tory Burch. I got a sample of it. I can't think of the name of it, but it is wonderful, wonderful. So I'm just trying some things out before I buy. I really want a Tom Ford, but I'm not ready to spend $230 on perfume. Not ready to go there yet. So, yeah. So when I think of delicious sweet, I think of perfumes for me. So, sloth is the next. What beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? So, I have some of the most beautiful pigments and glitters. I have some MAC ones. These both are MAC. And I have, stuff from NYX. I have all kinds of stuff, right? Never touch these. Never. And they're so beautiful. When I do use them, they're beautiful. And I think, why don't I use them all the time? But it's very time consuming to get this on and get it right, with not a lot of fallout on your face. So they tend to get neglected. And I didn't even think about them until I was looking for products to say, oh, what is it that I neglect? Or what is it that I think is my most inexpensive or whatever. I'm looking in the drawer and I go, oh my God, I never use these. I don't know why. I should try and pull them out more because I have lots of them. So the next question is, what beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? So I don't necessarily like the question because I don't want anybody to think that they need makeup or anything else to give them self-confidence. That kind of comes from within. And you guys are all beautiful inside, and that should give you all the confidence you need. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. But being that this is a tag, I thought, what makes me feel like my makeup is on point? Like I've done everything I needed to do. And for me, it's lashes. So these are Pro Beauty, some off-the-wall brand of lashes. It's like a glam wispy lash. So I use these. I buy them at TJ Maxx on sale. This has got, I can't count, 5 sets of lashes in it and was $4. I've got tons of these. But whenever I have my lashes on, I just feel like I've really done my makeup. Like I've got it, right? So there's something about lashes that do that for me. And I missed something. Well, I could have sworn I had a question about what I love the most. I think that I was thinking that in what are my delicious beauty products. So I'm going to back up for 1 second. There's 2 things that I love the most in my collection. The first thing is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. And the second thing is the Fix Plus. I could not live without these 2 things. I will always have them in my collection. They are, if you watch The Ride or Die, they're in there. So the next one is Lust. So that's what they were really for, lust. What do I love the most? But the question reads, like, what do you find most attractive in the opposite sex? And I find that people are attracted not by that outside beauty, but their inner beauty, that their sense of humor, their smarts, their compassion for other people, putting everyone before themselves. That to me is attractive in anyone, a man, a woman. It is a beautiful thing, and we need people to be more like that. So, yeah. Okay, the last one is envy, and it's what gifts would I like to receive. So I'm looking at 2 things right now, and I'm trying to convince my husband to get them for me for my birthday. One is the Impressions Vanity, the big mirror that has the lights all around it to go on my vanity. And then, I don't think that there's, I want the Kat Von D 10th anniversary set. But it's all stuff I've asked for my birthday. So, yeah. I think that's it. There's always something you want, right? Like, there's just always something you want. And I'm just not a big I'm not big on, it's hard for me to ask for things. So, even with my husband and my family. So I just kind of put a list together of things that I'm looking at to buy, and I share with them, and try not to buy around Christmas or birthdays or whatever, anniversary, just to kind of open that door for them. But yeah, I think that's it. I can't think of anything else. So that is my 7 deadly sins of makeup. It's not super exciting, but it was fun to go through and do this. I'd like to, I'd really like to see Liz Baylor do a video on this. Liz does most of her videos on Facebook, which is great. She goes live. I'd like to see her do a live Facebook video on this. And then I know Anna Banana's already done it. Gina's done it. Erica's done it. Yeah, right now I'm going to leave this one on Liz's lap. But there's so many people. I mean, there are so many people. Let me just go to my silly ass phone that won't work all the time and talk to you guys about some of the channels that I subscribe to and subscribe to me, because they are fabulous. Fabulosity. Oh, I know who. I can't forget my Nona. Nona. Tagged girl. Nona is fabulous. Nona is My So-Called Life. Hashtag My So-Called Life 1977. And then Liz Baylor, of course. And let's see. There's another one I want to do. Shannon Moody. So that 3. Shannon Moody, My So-Called Life 1977, and Liz Baylor. And I just would love to see what these gals think are their 7 deadly beauty sins. Sorry, I'm not more prepared today. I'm not thinking clearly. But anyways, I really did enjoy this. Thank you so much, Gina, for tagging me, because I probably wouldn't have done this had you not. And it was super fun. It makes me want to do more tag videos. So I will see you guys soon. And I don't know what else we'll film today. But we've got some stuff to do. I haven't even picked up the mail yet, so we got to do a what's in the mail video. So we'll see what's coming there. But I'll see you guys soon. Love you so much. Thank you for being on my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for everything you do for me. Mwah.